What's going on, folks? Tony, back again. Waste more of your time. I'm gonna do a quick knife review. I'm gonna try to keep this under the 10-minute mark. I know I'm having a hard time with that. It's hard to talk about shit and make it short. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna try to keep this one under 10 minutes and not bore you so much. So I'm gonna go straight into it. Knife review on a knife that I showed you my first video ever. I'm just gonna throw in a little more detail about it and just express my feelings on it, stuff like that. Which is the Coast FX350. Coast FX350. I got this one online, Amazon. I think I spent $30 on it, Canadian. I'm Canadian, but yeah, $30 I think it cost me. I got it Prime, no shipping or whatever. But yeah, this thing for a super cheap. Not super cheap, I guess. I guess super cheap would be like under $20. But for a cheap, like bushcrafty style blade, good quality, I'm super impressed with this. Like I said in my first video, I'm not overly like familiar with like really expensive blades. I've had a few, but like nothing. I've never owned like a really expensive blade, but I've held a few. I know a couple people with like nice knives and stuff, but like I've never owned one, so I can't really judge on like use wise what a nice blade would be like. But just like watching the amount of videos I've seen and stuff like that on types of blades and steel and with like stuff like that, I'm gonna go with I love this thing. I think this, I'm not gonna say it's gonna compete with like really big knives or whatever, but I'm telling you, if you're into like a budget style like I am, I'm cheap. I don't really want to spend more than like $30-$40, $50. Like I just recently made a review on my SOG Power Assist, which I think cost me like $80. The most expensive thing I've ever bought, and probably I will not hit that range again because that breaks the bank for me. Like I'm a cheap ass. So, like I said, $30. If you're looking for a cheap, really nice knife, I'm telling you guys, this thing rocks. Like I love the way they did the grind. I love the style of it. Like the jimping is fantastic. Lockup is great. Super kick-ass thumb studs. But look at that blade, man. Fuck, I love that blade. I just love the design of it. Like, nice thick blade too. Like if you had to beat it up, go for it, man. Baton it if you got to, whatever. I've never had it out in the field, don't get me wrong. I've played around with a little bit of wood grind, but this was my pocket carry for a long time. The thing about it is, I don't use a knife at work. I'm a mechanic, so like I got X-Acto knives and stuff like that I use at work. So this comes out of my pocket and just sits in my toolbox while I'm at work. But like camping wise, stuff like that, you're making marshmallow sticks or something like that. But like I wish I could get out in the field with this and really abuse it. But like G10 handle. It didn't come overly sharp. I put a little fine touches on, but like the blade's still perfect. Like I haven't done it. I don't even know what steel it is. I think it's. I remember seeing it on the box, but I can't remember. Something I don't know. But anyways, pretty good steel for the price. Like it was a good enough steel. Like I think it was carbon, like carbon steel or something. I don't know. But like handle wise, like the design of the handle, they put like it's funny because I feel like they put good time into this knife and they really strive for making a really good knife. Like and I'm super impressed with it, and like I just want to like more or less. I got nothing to say about it. Like I got no bad queries. If somebody does, let me know. Like if anybody's ever destroyed one or had it fail on them or something. But like look at the pocket clip on it. Just great. Like super good quality and super like low carry on it. Like it could be changed too, both sides. Tip up, tip down carry. But like it's almost invisible in your pocket, which I love. That's one thing I like. I hate when a knife sticks out. You can see it too much. But it feels really smooth. Nice. I think they're brass or something. I don't know. But like the lock, just nice lock up on it. Like it's hard to flick, but it's when you play around with it enough, you can get it to work. But I don't know. Just the design. I love the design of it. Like I'm super happy. And I figured I'd make a review on it just because the price wise, I thought it'd be good for somebody who's trying to keep the low money wise, but buy something that's decent, and and this is where it is. I find, and like, don't get me wrong, there's all kinds of decent cheap blades too. Like, like, even on Amazon, when I was looking in a price range style, like for 30-40 bucks, you could still get a nice Kershaw. You could still get a nice, some of the Gerbers and stuff like that. Even though Gerber's not overly amazing, but still, they still make nice knives. But like, yeah, Kershaw. There was one. What was it called? I can't remember. Anyways, they had a nice, cheaper style blade. I think it was like 29 bucks. But this caught my eye just because I like the bushcrafty style blade. I like the thickness of it, and it's light too. Like, I don't know, I'd say 4 ounce maybe. I'm not sure. No, maybe not 4. No, I don't know, 3 ounces maybe. It's surprisingly light, and it carries nice too. Like, the pocket clip's good, so it sits where you pocket it, and that's where it stays. But yeah, good lock. Like I said, price-wise, quality, I'm super impressed with it, and that's why I figured I'd throw a video out on it. So yeah, guys, if you got something to say or whatever, say it. Let me know. Let me know what you feel about the knife, or if you hate it, can't stand the Coast name. Like, like, I think you can buy these at Home Depot. Actually, I'm pretty sure you could buy the Coast name at Home Depot, like flashlights and stuff. They do too. So, but yeah, let me hear your feedback. Give it to me. All right, guys. Peace.